Yep, what's going on? Welcome to Rap Clout Interviews. It's your boy Art. We got a very special guest in the building. K Goddess.
We outside. What's good, Josh? Your girl came with the fucking goddess. I'm a Brooklyn bitch anyhow.
Yeah, you came with the energy. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, we can't do that. Because remember off camera, I asked you, I said, how are you? And you said, I'm chilling.
I'm chilling.
I said you gotta dissect chilling. Like, what is chilling? Like,
chilling means like, you grateful to be alive. Like, you know what I'm saying? You understand like everything is not gonna go the way you want it to go. Like, this shit is fabricated. It's understanding that, you gotta plan shit out. We chilling. We like we not excited. We not where we wanna be yet, but we chilling, but we further than where we came from. Yeah. I'm chilling.
Are you do you feel like you're comfortable? Or is it comfortable? Do you feel like you are happy? Let's use happy. Happy with where you're at right now in life,
no.
career wise?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I don't feel like because I'm not where I want to be. I'm happy at the goals that I set and I executed them. I'm happy at that. Like, I'm happy at every step that I get further and further to where I want to be. But I'm not where I want to be yet. So if I get too happy, I'm gonna get comfortable, and I can't get comfortable. So right now, I'm comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah, but you do appreciate all that.
Of course, I appreciate everything. I appreciate life, but I just know I'm not where I want to be, so I'm not 100% happy. I'm like 75%.
Yeah, as you should. Let's walk back a little bit. So I remember in 2020, you said you made a comment on I think it was a blog interview that you did, and you said you wanted to perform at Summer Jam.
Wow, I did.
Yeah, and then August 2021.
I was up there.
Up there. How was that feeling?
That felt amazing. First off, I went through a course of like 30 emotions dealing with Summer Jam. Like, because I went through a competition in order to be at Summer Jam.
Yeah, the 300 competition.
Yeah, 300 Entertainment, X Hot 97 competition. And I went through a competition and I won the competition, but it was just a whole preparation for the competition. It was like the competition, then I didn't believe I would make it to a semifinalist. Then I actually made it to a semifinalist, and then once I made it to a semifinalist, I started getting my dances together. I started like full blown like getting in my Beyonce mood. Like, wow, yeah. Like I felt like I was winning a fucking Grammy, like that ass. Yeah. So it was just like, it was so many emotions that I went through after that. I did the semifinalist contest. That's the recording that y'all saw on YouTube. Did that. After that, I found out that I won. But even before winning, it's mad emotions going through, because it goes by the views, how many have the most views on YouTube or whatever. So it was just crazy, because me and this guy was like head to head. So it was crazy. Then after that, I won the competition. And then once I won the competition, I go get my hair done. I had my outfit shipped from Paris. I was dealing with that. Then the outfits for the dancers wasn't fitting, so I had to do my shit with that. It was just so much going on. And then boom, the night before Summer Jam, after I finished getting my hair done, and I did crimps because I knew it was going to rain the next day, but I know it always rained every year at Summer Jam.
Every year.
So this is my first Summer Jam. I've never been to Summer Jam before. So my first time at Summer Jam, I'm performing, like, that was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it rains every year at Summer Jam. So I'm like, told my hairstylist, I'm like, all right, we're going to do some crimps because it's going to be raining, yada, yada, yada. Tornado hit. When the tornado hit, they canceled the festival stage for Summer Jam. So it was crazy. I cried. I didn't even want to go to Summer Jam. My family like came to my house and got me up, but once I got there and I got on stage with Bobby, I spoke to Bobby, Rowdy, they always talking to me and stuff like that, and tried to make me feel better, but my heart was crushed. And then the next day I woke up and my Instagram was deleted. So it was crazy. Like,
yeah, you had a wild ride. Yeah,
it was crazy, but it feels good, like manifesting your future, because like I was talking to my manager and he was like, girl, you were sending us text messages yelling at us, telling us you need to be at the BET Awards, you need to be at Rolling Loud, you need to be here, you need to be there. And you there now. Like, now you there. Like, and I'm just like, word, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think with when you're the one that's driving the vehicle, sometimes it's hard for you to like stop and like appreciate some of the things that you're passing by. Yeah. But like everyone else get to actually see it for you. Yeah. So they appreciate it more instead of you. So I'm glad you like are you starting to appreciate them things? You said you are, but
yeah,
are you,
I am.
really,
but you know what? In the moments, like as it's going,
you don't see it.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Like it's still like certain things my management team would say to me, and they'd be like, "Girl, like, do you know who you are?" Like, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the girl from Brownsville." No, you're not. You're a K goddess. Like, you're a celebrity now. Like, yada. And it's like, a lot of times I don't feel it, you know what I'm saying? But then when I have my moments when I'm sitting back on writing music, then it's like, because when you writing music, you see everything like visually in your head. So it's like, well, me, I do. I don't know about other artists, but I do. So it's like whenever I'm writing music and stuff, like I see certain things and I'm like, wow, that ass was on there. In a booth, like I was at BT, da 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 da. You know, so it's lit, but I appreciate everything.
Yeah, I wanted you to talk more about that, more into like the Summer Jam thing, because I think there's something special about that you didn't highlight. You touched on it a little bit, but I think you should explain more, because the people got to vote you into that, right?
Yeah.
So that must have mean a lot to know that. It's different when it's an inside versus the people
doing it for you.
Like,
yeah,
that says a lot.
It felt super good. You know why? Because that showed me because once I won that competition, I was like, yo, if my fan base could do that, it's lit. Like, we going crazy. Like, I'm about to do this with them, that with them. So many ideas came up, but it felt good because being that I built my career from the ground up, it's like, yeah, I built that. Like, my fan base is organic. Like, I know for a fact I built that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So people voting for me, it felt good, but I don't know. I'm never cocky. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're in the giving back season, K Goddess, and I want to highlight something that you've done for your community. And you said I'm not a cocky person. I'm gonna be cocky for you. $30,000 to Brownsville.
We outside.
Wow. What made you want to do something like that for your community, man?
I don't know. Whenever I'm like, I always give back. Like, I've been like that since I was little. I watched my grandmother give back. I watched my uncles give back. You know what I'm saying? I watch people give back to us, you know? So I always been like that. But when the pandemic first hit, it was so much money coming in. I was like, I have no, like, thank you, God. I got no choice but to give back. What's up, y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? It just felt right.
It was a pandemic for you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it just, I don't know, it felt right. Like, it always felt right to give back, because I feel like that's my purpose in life. Like, when you find your purpose in life, you know, you should always give back to your community, especially if you come from poverty, like where I come from. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I think our purpose in life is service to other people. Like, I feel like the more you give to other people, the more
you receive.
Yeah, because you don't know who you're helping. That's gonna, that 30 could have done something for a kid in Brownsville that eventually is gonna
the future Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? I might be broken out. You know what I'm saying? My kids might be trying to put me in a home and shit. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, I'll be like, baby, remember when I can't do that? I need help, baby. Like, come help me. But yeah.
No, but you also go to the community and like are there in person. I know that means a lot. You know, like I always say, the neighborhoods that we grew up in, sometimes we don't see past, where we're from. Like, it's like we have to see somebody that actually made it out, and then that's like, oh shit, this is possible. Like, we can do this. So for you personally, like being with them and doing what you're doing, I'm sure that means a lot to them. That's like, oh shit, we can touch you. Like, you're real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's dope, man. That's dope that you're doing that, and I wanted to salute you on that.
Thank you.
And let's talk about something that I like about you is your tattoos.
You like my tattoos?
I like your tattoos.
I can't stand most of them
because I feel like it's unique, and I wanna something you said. You said so. People with tattoos have stories behind why they have a tattoo. So what's the stories behind your tattoos?
Oh wow, I got so many stories. Damn, my stories is depressing. You don't want to know my stories. Yeah, you don't want to know my story. My stories are very depressing. I started getting tatted when I was really young. I was super young. I was super young when I got my body done. I got my body done at like 17, 18. And I had tattoos around that time. So
what made you want to get your body done?
I I always wanted to look different. You know, I used to play college ball.
Yeah.
So when I played
a
ball,
hooper, right?
yeah. So when I played ball, I was an athlete in general though. I did a lot of sports. But when I took ball serious, I was really working out. I was really in the gym, and my waist wouldn't get small. My love handles wouldn't go nowhere. I had these dimples on my hips like crazy. And made me look like I had a little pancake booty. But I was confident in myself though. Don't ever get me twisted. I was very confident. I was still that bitch, period. But I just always wanted to change. I remember being in college before I even entered the strip club and saw how many girls that got their bodies done. I don't think I even really paid attention to cosmetics to like that, like cosmetic surgery to like that, because I wasn't a girly girl. Like if you would have seen me back then, you would thought I was a dyke. So I never really cared for girly things. But I remember like always looking in the mirror and like doing certain angles. I was always a little freak. So I remember like doing certain angles in the mirror trying to send my boyfriend a picture of like my butt or something, and I'm trying to make it look bigger. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be looking at myself like, damn, I wish I could do this and do this. And then once I started working in a strip club, I started noticing like, oh, all right, she going to this doctor. She going, oh, this is what they do. And started watching videos and started seeing it and stuff. That's when I really started learning about it. And I was like, yo, I'm going to do it. But I always wanted to change. Like when I was young, I wanted to get my nose done. Like I always wanted to change. I don't know.
So it wasn't like a confident booster, like you. I
mean, anything you do is definitely a confident booster, you know, regardless. But my insecurity wasn't based on the way other people looked at me. You know, I would say my insecurity was just based on something I knew that if I had money, I would change. But I was always confident. I always knew I was a bad bitch. I always knew I was pretty. It wasn't like I was crying like, oh my God, I think I'm ugly or nothing like that. Because for some reason, when you get your body done, everybody thinks you're like that. And you don't have to be like that. You just know like, yo, when I do actually get money, this is the things I would change. But until then, ain't nobody seeing me in a motherfucking ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So boom. That's what I mean.
So what urged you to get the face tattoo?
My face tattoo. Now this is a story I could tell you. All right. So my page was deleted and I think it was like 2018.
Yo, you and Instagram got beef.
Yeah, Instagram. I feel like Lil Boosie. I feel like
Let's hope
Boosie.
not.
You know what? They giving me my shit back, so not to that extent. But my page was deleted for a year, and when it was deleted, right before I got my page back, it was so much that was going on. Like I've been through so much that year. That year was a crazy year. That year going into 2019, like I was suicidal. Like it was a lot going on. And a yellow butterfly had came to my window in my living room, and it was at my window in my living room for 3 days. And my aunt, she's very spiritual, and I was asking her, I was like, what do this mean, yada, yada, yada. It was 3 days before my birthday, matter of fact.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do this mean, yada, yada, yada. She's like, oh, it means like prosperity, like something is about to happen for you, like the next chapter in your life. And she, you know, she is explaining the meaning of the butterfly and what the butterfly is connected to, and things like that. And I'm like, all right. After that, my Instagram came back. My birthday, I was lit. I dropped a tape. It was just so much, like back to back to back to back that happened. I just was like, I'm going to get a butterfly tatted on my face.
Wow.
And I got it tatted. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a unique story.
Flying.
So what chapter do you think this is for you?
You
think this is a prosperity chapter? This is
regardless, all my chapters is prosperity because I keep leveling up. You know, it's not like I'm going backwards. Every step I'm leveling up. But I feel like this chapter in my life right now is like it's like a visual chapter. It's like the things that you see is like is different now. Like my life is totally different. Like my life did a complete 360. Like it's different now. So, you know.
Yeah, and you're being, well, you have been, but now it's more like people can see it. You're being acknowledged by, you know, real talent, real goats in the industry. You know, people are co-signing you here and there, and like real important people. So, but for some reason, it still feel like you're an underdog. Why do you feel that way?
I do, because to a certain extent, I am. You know what I'm saying? Because people, how to put this? People don't respect your shit unless you make them respect your shit. And I've made people respect my shit, but how can I put it? I made people respect my shit, but people, like, say if we in a big ass room and I'm performing, I'm wailing, I'm turning up, you got the people in the crowd that's watching like, oh shit, like, and then you got the people that's watching it that's like, oh shit in their head, but they face is screwed up. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, people know who the fuck I am. People know, like, I already made my stand. They know how I am, but people still not gonna try to give anybody that they think gonna be something in the future they credit, because they feel like if they give you your credit, you gonna be more big-headed than what you are. You understand? Like, a lot of people think I'm super cocky, yada yada yada, the way I dress, the way I carry myself, and it's like, you don't even know me. Like, you don't know nothing about me. Like, you understand? A lot of people judge me, they see who I'm around and things like that. Like, people was talking crazy on my name for the longest, especially once I really started like being around 5E and things like that. A lot of people was talking crazy on my name, but then when 5E let me open for Rolling Loud, it was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people not gonna respect your shit until you make them respect your shit. So I definitely still feel like I'm an underdog, but that's cool though, because we're gonna keep elevating, we're gonna keep going out, because I'm still that bitch, and regardless, I'm gonna be what I'm destined to be.
Yeah, I just think that's interesting, because I saw that, you know, you say that a lot, and I'm like, she's got like these huge cosign. Like, what makes you, it's interesting for you to like put yourself down, even though you not put yourself
never
down.
put myself
not
down.
put yourself down,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, to not want to put yourself in competition with everybody else.
Why would I want to be in competition with anybody? It's no competition.
I think hip hop by nature just creates competition.
Nah, it's no competition. Hip hop creates legends. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it does. Because if you really sit back and you look, I don't care even whoever beefing, whoever going through whatever they're going through. At one time and point in life, like as niggas grow up, God forbid people don't die, whatever the case may be. When people grow up, everybody respects everybody else shit. Like, alright, you did that. Alright, you did that. Alright, cool. You understand what I'm saying? It's only nowadays.
But I think the nature of the game is just like, this is a big one right now, so I'm just gonna put it out there. Like the Drake and Kanye, like, it's just, people are just gonna create that division regardless.
But that's because it's an argumentative state. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it means like, if you're in a field that's very argumentative, why are you taking that personal? You understand? That's like if I'm in a courtroom and I'm going head to head with another lawyer, with my defendant and things like that. Why after I leave the courtroom I'm feeling some type of way about this person? You understand? They doing their job. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't see no competition. Like, I don't feel like no bitch is better than me, and any bitch that's a rapper should feel the same way. But at the end of the day, you still supposed to show love to the motherfuckers you think is fire. Yeah. And that's what I do. Like, I'm not about to be cocky and do this extra shit. My bars speak for itself. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas that invited me to the studios, like the connections and things that I have is not built off of people just seeing me on Instagram. Like, my connections and shit is really built off of me running down on people. Like, I run down like, yo, what's up? Where y'all at? Like, you guys, anybody in the industry, like, they'll say like, okay, Goddess is always running down. Like, what's up, y'all? What we doing? Where we at? Niggas inviting me to the studio. They thinking I don't write my shit. So now I'm shocking them because I'm in the booth going off the head and shit. So now it's like, oh shit, I fucks with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no competition. Like, that's what I got in this shit for. Not to see competition. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I like that mindset, but I think regardless, the fans gonna create a division.
That's what they do.
They gonna do that.
That's what they do. You know, it's exciting.
Yeah,
you know
it's hip hop. It's just the nature of the game.
It's
like,
exciting.
Y'all, I think y'all, the artists and the talent, know where you stand. But I think the people just, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun to put you against this person or this or against. It's just fun.
It's fun.
It's like the games, man. But you said before that people in the hood need therapy, man. Explain what you mean by that.
Everybody in the hood need therapy. You know, hold on. Let's see. Can I do this? Bow. Everybody in the hood need therapy because you see a lot, you do a lot. You need therapy.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's a lot of shit, and especially for people that make it out, like people like yourself who make it out. I think you bring some of that with you, and you don't know.
Yeah, you do. Like me. But a lot of people, it's a lot of things that people don't notice. When you come from the hood and you enter a certain industry or a certain bracket, you really fighting yourself. Like, you fighting your demons, because it's like you used to being one way and you used to defending yourself for certain type, and now you got to understand, like, everybody not coming for you when they talk to you like this. Like, everybody not, and it's different because you start transitioning to something else, and then when you go back to the hood, they say you Hollywood. So it's like, how I'm gonna win? You know what I'm saying?
You can't find a
balance.
balance.
So that's why I stay, like, you know, RP to Dolph. You know, I don't feel like anybody should just, you know, strictly stay in their hood once you level up or whatever. But, you know, I be in and out. I go visit my family, go visit my peoples or whatever, let them know, like, I'm never Hollywood. Like, this is where I'm from. Like, I give my last for y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that mentality is I get it, but it's not the safe way to go, right?
I mean, life ain't safe. Nothing is safe.
Yeah, but
what's safe?
I agree. I just think people don't have the same mindset as you. You might be trying to inspire people, but someone
having
else,
that mindset don't mean you're gonna be in the hood openly 24/7. Having that mindset is understanding how bad your hood is. Make sure you have security with you, so and so and so. But my mind state ain't never gonna change because it's where I come from. Because if I turn into a grimy mind state, like what if somebody else would have been grimy as I was coming up? Then I wouldn't have had no OGs. You understand what I'm saying? So my mind state, it's gonna stay the way that it is, and I'm always gonna show love to the hood. If I'm not there physically, they gonna get something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. What's safe? Like, ain't no safe for this shit. Like, it's life. Yeah. If you meant to go, you meant to go. I don't care what nobody say. Everything is written. So
think so?
I know so. Like, everything is written. So it's like,
yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. That's why I say, like, you gotta leave your mark before. Yeah. Not even before. You just gotta leave your mark. You just gotta make sure you have an impact on other people. Like I said, being a service to other people. Yeah. That's the way to do it. Why do K Goddess think have relationship PTSD? PTSD.
Yeah, PTSD.
PTSD. My bad.
K Goddess has relationship PTSD because my last relationship, I put a lot into it. I gave a lot. I thought I was going to end up receiving a lot in return if I held certain shit down. I don't know, my last relationship made me realize everybody don't love the way that you love. Everybody they don't understand you the way that you think they understand you. Because the person I was dating, nobody can tell me nothing. Like, me and my family getting into fallouts, and I'm telling them, like, wow, he knows me, like, and he ain't know me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I have relationship PTSD. Like, it's really, really bad. Like, I can't even like a guy longer than a few weeks. Like, I just be over it. Like, I don't know, certain patience I had for that individual, it was different. Like, I don't have that no more for like nobody else. I don't. I've ran into some dope ass men after my previous relationship, but it's just like, I don't know, I'm not ready. I got relationship PTSD.
Do you believe in non-monogamous dating? Like,
well, like multiple people?
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe in it.
Wow, yeah.
I know women that was in monogamous relationships. So if whatever works for them, you know what I'm saying? Whatever works for them. I feel like I could do it because whenever I do something, I put my mind to it. So if I have a kid and later on down the line, I'm like, all right, I want to be a lesbian, and my girl is like, all right, I'm lying. Never mind. I'm lying. Yeah. Never mind.
You just gonna back out?
Maybe, but I don't got nothing against it though. I might try it one time in my life, but not with a kid. I don't think I tried with a kid. I tried it with a kid.
Yeah.
But I support it though. Whatever box they both. Monogamous people that's in monogamous relationships, they mad fun to hang out with. Man, it's just an ongoing threesome, I guess. Right?
No. I think monogamous is like one person. It's having one person.
So why you made it seem like it was having more than one?
No, I said non-monogamous. So that means you having more than one.
No, so that's another word for that. What's the word for it?
Polygamy. Polygamy, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. Non-monogamous.
Why you gonna fuck me up like
My
that?
My bad. That's
non-monogamous. He got me out here saying a word and shit.
No, but
and he had me chatting, y'all. He didn't even stop me. He looking at me in my eyes. Let me keep going.
No, look, it's called non-monogamous dating.
No. Polygamy.
No, but the article I read called it a non-monogamous dating. That's what they call it.
Is non-monogamous even a word?
Yes. I'm not making this shit up. But I knew what you were saying, so that's why I didn't correct you.
So now repeat it.
I know what you're saying. So, do you believe in polygamous?
Polygamous relationship.
Yeah.
All right. So I was on the right course, but I was saying the wrong word.
That's what I'm saying. I knew what you were saying. That's why I didn't stop you because I knew where you were going.
I believe in polygamy. Yep, polygamy. I believe in polygamy. I don't know. I want to try it because I feel like YOLO. You should try everything one time, at least one time. YOLO.
You don't feel like you're a jealous type of person? Like
no, but that's the thing. That's why I never had a threesome. Cause like I want to have a threesome so bad. Cause like I'm so freaky. But what's mine is mine. Like if I'm fucking it, I'm ducking it, lucking it, chucking it, clucking it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's mine. But I don't know.
You don't have the energy to do that, yeah.
But maybe because sometimes I get into my moods where it's like, whatever. Like when me and my ex was together, I used to tell him like, because I would have times where like I just didn't want to have sex. Like, so I would tell him like, you want a pass? You want me to give you a pass? You want to go sleep with somebody? Like I would tell him, like I would.
Oh, you the type of girl to do that?
Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's a trick question because I feel like my nigga should be like, what I need a pass for if I got you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's my rebuttal. So if you give somebody a pass like that, are you expecting them to be like, no?
Yes. The fuck you think I'm offering it for?
What?
Yeah, nigga, say no. Or say this could be for us. Something, I don't know, something. But don't just go and
that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
You tripping.
That's not how it works. Because as a man,
you're supposed to hold your woman down.
Yeah, but if you as my woman coming up to me and saying, yo, you know what? I don't feel like fucking tonight, but I give you a pass. Go do what you want. Mm-hmm. You're telling me that. No, as my woman,
and you're just gonna accept it, like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Nah, you better fight for your life. Well, any man that want to do that ain't gonna be my man no more because we starting a fight right there. So it's over.
Do you watch You on Netflix?
Yeah.
You remember when Love gave Joe permission to have they had like a sex scene where I was like, what do they call it when it's two couples? Cuckold, yeah.
They call it
the cuckold experience.
An orgy, they call it a cuckold experience?
Orgy, cuckold, whatever. You know.
Nah, you got the words. Who you be hanging out with? Where you be? I want to hang out with you. For real, because you got the words. I can put all this in my music. For real, though. You be with the white people and shit at the bars and all that?
That's some white people shit.
You be with them?
Nah, it is some white people shit, though. But nah, she give him a pass. Like they were gonna bring
orgy, right?
Yeah, orgy. They're gonna bring another couple, and just like what you said, it was her idea. She was pressing him.
Did she get jealous and block them up and shit?
She got mad that he look. And the thing is,
wait, did she go through with it first?
So they went through with it. He wasn't enjoying it. He was like, "I'm not gonna enjoy this," and then she was like, "No, I want you to enjoy it." So he started enjoying it. She got mad.
Nah, I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't gonna do all that. I ain't gonna go that far.
That's my point.
I ain't gonna go that far. But I'm saying though, you should have a little type of babe, I don't even need that. Like something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I offer it like the second or third time, like again, I don't want to fuck, and it's the second time I'm offering it, then I take that. But the first time I'm offering, you not gonna fight a little bit. I don't even need that. Like,
bro, right here, agree with me, so we good.
Well, you ain't gonna be in my life no more. You gonna get kicked right to the curb. You gonna come back home and there's gonna be a whole bunch of niggas with baby oils on their chest and all that. Yeah. You gonna be tight. Niggas said, you thought the pass was just for you?
Wow.
It was a we pass.
Damn.
Facts. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you the type that if you cross me, it's on type of. I feel like that's the energy.
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm more mature now. I'm more like, I heard you. Say no more. Tables turn. I'm more one of those people now.
Yeah, speaking of maturity, right, and being peaceful, and I heard you said before, you know, people say be his peace all the time, but we need to. Why is it important for us to be her peace? Why is that important?
You gotta be her peace too, because a lot of y'all men think y'all know the way women think, and y'all don't. Especially like when you in a long relationship, like how I was in. After a while, a woman, she doesn't be happy anymore. And it's not to say like she's not happy anymore with you, but she's not happy anymore where the relationship is standing. You know what I'm saying? And y'all take it more personal, like, oh, she's not happy with me. She must be cheating. She must be doing some weird shit. So y'all gonna do weird shit. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of y'all sitting down talking to y'all women, y'all gonna do weird shit. And y'all weird shit triggers our crazy. So now we looking crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now it's just an ongoing battle rather than you just understanding like, yo, like you just don't understand the way that I feel. You don't understand that I need help. You don't understand this. You don't understand that. And y'all go crazy. So be her peace a little bit. You know, women need peace. Run her a bubble bath sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not a man to like really communicate with your partner, run her a bath, play some music, light some incense, something. I don't know, like once in a blue. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think like that.
Yeah, I think that's important too, especially if the woman is like the breadwinner of the relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing you can do is be there emotionally, like physically, emotionally. If you're not there, like providing and things like that, and she's rocking with you because she thinks that you're down at the moment, and she know that you can provide, but maybe something is fucking you up right now, and she know your potential. See, that'd be the problem too. A lot of women, we fall in love with the potential of a man. You know what I'm saying? We fall in love with the man that we once had, like when we first meet y'all. You know, some men it be a facade, and some men, a lot of men, I would say though, they fuck their money up continuously. Like they get money, make it, fuck it up. They make some more, then fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all not stable enough like that, and y'all have a woman, and a woman can help you. Like, babe, put this to the side, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? So when a nigga go down and a woman is really there because she fell in love with the potential, she's like, okay, I seen you at your best before, so I know when you back at your best, you're gonna be crazy. So you know what? While you down right now, I'm not even gonna really fuck with you. I got you. I'm gonna hold it down for you to get back to your best, and you get comfortable in that space right there, and you realize your woman is not happy no more, and she's the breadwinner, and all you got to do is really be there for her emotionally, and you can't do that. That's fucked up. But then you go and put your energy towards the next woman. You fucking the next woman, and this, that, and third, and she thinks she got a winner because she think you the breadwinner in that relationship, not knowing it's your bitch, and you know what I'm saying. So it should be weird.
No, I do.
It'd be weird.
Off camera, I said you do a lot of in the comments, but let's bring it to real life, man. I want to hear your perspective on the Baby and Danny Lay situation.
I really don't know their situation. First of all, Danny Lee got me blocked. She got me blocked on Instagram because when she made that Yellow Bone song, she posted a picture. She posted a picture with her pit bull, and I commented under it or whatever, being in the comments. I commented under it, whatever, and I was like, you know, I guess your pit bull Yellow Bone too, and she blocked me. She blocked me. You know, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say you don't get that.
I get it. I would have blocked the bitch too, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? But Danny, like, I'm dead ass a cool ass bitch. Like, it was just a joke, bro. Like, I'm dead ass a cool ass bitch. I fuck with your music, girl. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But I would have blocked my ass too. So, but it was funny though, girl. You know what I'm saying? I understand you going through emotions at that time, but right now you could look back and laugh and unblock me. You know what I'm saying? But their situation, I don't really know what they going through, but you know, I feel like at one time and point we did see them publicly on social media, and I've dealt with somebody like that. Like, y'all be vibing, y'all be rocking, and niggas just turn delusional. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been through that before, but I don't know these situations, so I don't know who's right, who's wrong. But what I will say is, if I was Danny on that live, you saw the live when the girl had the live when the girl and her baby father was fighting with powder, and she put powder in a bag and she put it over his head.
No, I didn't see that.
That would have been me and the baby. He would have had some. Danny got what she got? Order protection. What was it that?
I think.
He called the cops.
He called the cops. And
it would have been a DV case.
It
would have been a DV case because he would have caught these hands.
Okay, look, can I ask you a question then? It doesn't have to be about that situation, but just in just real life, even though that is real life, but more real life. But did he do anything wrong in that situation? Like, if his
words, I mean, his words was crazy. His words was crazy, but you know, he didn't put his hand on her. But the baby, he has daughters. Like, you understand what I'm saying? He has daughters, so I don't believe he was gonna put his hands on her.
Yeah, I don't think that's what I'm saying. Like, people were making.
But what I will say is the fact that she did just have a baby, and she's most likely going through postpartum. Yeah. And you know, now it's in a fair front. It's in a light of how serious postpartum is. Maybe he could have been a little more, you know, understanding. You know, I feel like he shouldn't have like put her family business out there, posted the baby the way he did, knowing that she didn't want people to see the baby yet. Certain things he did cross the line, but that's the line between love and hate. I mean, they got a kid together now. They got to deal with each other for the rest of their years. So I don't feel like people should really be having an input on it because they got to deal with each other regardless.
Yeah, I just think it's a regular situation that happens every day in the hood. Like, no man wants to be with their baby mamas.
We all done been through that. Well, I don't got no kids yet, so I don't know how baby mama baby drama is. But we
what it
all
is.
been through beef with our niggas before and made an ass out of ourselves on social media
That's
before.
really just what it was.
Like, that's all it was.
Yeah.
Like, and I had my popcorn. You know what I mean? For real, I did.
I thought it was
Because
hilarious too,
I know
yeah.
motherfuckers be having they popcorn when my shit be on the
Yeah, shit
internet.
be on
You
the
know what I mean?
internet, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's okay. We human. You know, everybody make mistakes. We human. You know, hopefully they figure it out for the kid. You know, but it's a lot going on with that situation. But you know, I wish them blessings and hope they get it together. You know what I'm saying?
I do have two more questions for you before I let you get out of here, man.
Mm-hmm.
One of my questions is something I heard you said on the interview. You said you think, or you know, you're amongst the top female MC
Of course.
in New York.
Of course.
Why do you think so?
Why do I think so? What? That's not even a question. Why do I know so? That's not a question. Like, I know so. Like, I'm the first female to even do drill in New York. So like, you like what? Any conversation they bring up female rappers, my name is coming up regardless. I know so.
What about currently?
My name coming up. First off, I'm the most buzzing female artist right now, and I dropped one song this year. How is that even possible? So that speaks for itself. Like, what? Come on now. That shit ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
I know so.
Yeah, I heard you said that, and I was like, let me get her perspective on that, because in person, it might
speaks for
have
itself.
just been. Yeah.
It speaks for itself. Like, you do your research, it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Any interview anybody do, they mention female rappers, K-Goddess come up. So it's just, it speaks for itself. You know, I put a lot of work in. I grinded to where I'm at by myself, put my own team together, do my own uploading of my music, do everything. Like, what? I know so.
Yeah.
For a fact.
You don't think people won't see it that way because consistency? Like, you feel like you lack consistency?
Hell no.
Musically.
Hell no. How do I lack consistency?
Publicly, I think you're in the public.
Hell no. How do I lack consistency if I drop 3 EPs in 2020? That's impossible.
Yeah.
What? That's impossible. That's impossible.
Yeah, I think you
The
can
fuck?
drop 3 EPs, but
That's like you saying to Beyonce, you not the hottest singer because you lack consistency.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Hell no.
And I had this conversation with how am I gonna say his name? But this rapper, I'm just not gonna say that. But I had a conversation with him, and we were talking about consistency, and I said, I think what people got fucked up about consistency is that quality comes along with consistency, right? So like you just said, do you feel like those 3 EPs that you dropped were quality EPs?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck, you see where I'm at?
Yeah.
Do I feel like it? Do you see where I'm at? I just touched a Rolling Loud stage in front of 20,000 people. There's no female rapper in New York doing that at all right now. Besides Dream Doll. That's obvious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's obvious.
Yeah,
So that's not even,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? At all right now. Period. Like, there's nobody moving around the way that I'm moving. Like, at all right now in New York. At all. I know I am. I'm not saying it's not other dope female rappers, because it definitely is. But for a fact, K-Goddess is always come up in any conversation that's ever spoken about.
Yeah, shout out
Facts.
to, I think I remember Drewski shout you out in one of his interviews.
Yeah, that's my motherfucking. I was just talking to Drewski because he has a baby. Congrats to Drewski.
Yeah.
Yes, he's finally a dad. But
Yeah.
I just won a whole competition before at Summer Jam. Like,
Yeah.
man, listen, I know I am. What the fuck? You bugging the fuck out. Now, it'd be different if I wasn't out here moving around, if I wasn't on tour, if I wasn't doing features with the big ass artists I'm doing features with, if I wasn't outside, that'd be different. That'd be like, what are you doing, girl? Like, you're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But what? I've been busting my ass. Like,
Do you see any females out there that's doing something like that?
What you mean?
Like putting in the work?
Yeah, it's a lot of females that's putting in work. There's a lot of females.
Worthy of you saying their names?
Nah,
Or
I
you gonna
hate
hold
you.
on?
Nah, I hate you. But yeah, it's definitely some dope ass rappers. You got Lola Brooke, you got London Hill, you got Billy B, you got Sky Banks, you got these 2 girls. They be rapping.
I like Young Devin. I think Young Devin.
You got
is
Young
hot.
Devin, of
Yeah.
course. It's these 2 girls that be rapping. Yeah, they got this dope ass song. I forgot their names. They fire. The tri-state area have a lot of female rappers that's putting a stamp on. And let me put this let this be known right now. Bitches is rapping way better than niggas. And that's a fact. And we don't even get our recognition at all. And that's a fact. See, the problem is they try to put all of us against each other. You understand? That be the problem. They try to put all of us against each other. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's the best who gonna survive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about who's the best here and now. It's about who's still lit 5 years from now, 6 years from now, 7 years from now. Like, the here and now don't matter. And that's what, I guess that's where my mentality come from. Like, I really don't give a fuck about the here and now. Like, it's about my future. It's about me building these connections with who I'm gonna build connections with. Like, I already got the streets. Like, my stamp is already there. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I've been going crazy. My stamp is already there. Like, I don't need the streets no more. Like, you understand? Like, I'm from the streets. I am who I am. It's like now it's time to get outside of New York. It's time to get everywhere else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my city already started respecting my shit. So it's like, it's lit. But it's some dope ass female rappers out here right now that's fire. And we doing our thing.
You know what would have been hot? If you would have said, I am what I am, and then did the 5E verse that he did with the King Von.
I'm dead.
That would have been fire.
I'm dead.
But I'm not. That would have been
That's
fire if you would have put
though.
that in there. Nah, but I respect your confidence, man. I think that's dope as hell.
I put the work in. You know what I'm saying? And niggas only question bitches. And that's why I don't like that. Because this is a bitch-made industry. Like, niggas only question bitches. Like, period. Like, a nigga could start rapping tomorrow and his shit be doodle. And niggas would be like, yo, bro's one of the hottest rappers out here. Oh, and then you got this other little nigga from the Bronx. And then you got this other little nigga from Brooklyn. And you got this other nigga from Staten Island. And then you got this one. And then you got that one. But when it come to bitches, only one bitch can reign supreme. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit whack. But it's life, though.
So my last question for you, why does K Goddess like ugly men?
I love me some ugly niggas, y'all. I do. I like ugly. You know what it is? It don't be that I like ugly niggas, because I really do. I like good looking niggas too. Like, they, you know. But I don't know. Like, dudes that look good, for some reason, they like, they personality and stuff, they be sassy like me. They be like taking everything to the heart like me. You know, like, they just don't, it just be too much.
Yeah.
Like, it just be too much. And then when they be trying to outdress you, and then it just be too much characteristic going on.
Yeah.
So then ugly niggas, it just be like, ooh, like,
Simple.
you look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I holler. That's my
how you
holler
holler,
face.
yeah.
Like, you look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I love ugly niggas.
Yeah.
I do.
That is.
My husband gonna be ugly as fuck. I already know he is.
But to you though, to other people, that's what I'm saying. What do you define as ugly? Because to other people it might be a 10, but to you,
Not to me, he a 10. That's what I'm saying. To other people, he ugly. That's
okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying. To me, he a 10. Because I love my ugly nigga regardless. But to the other people, they be like, yo, he ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be like, that's fine. That's fine. He take care of me. He make sure I'm good. That's mine. It's like,
Wow,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But it's a lot of bitches that like ugly niggas. So watch out for the ugly niggas, because they be cheating too. So they do. They do. They definitely
Yo,
do.
I love your energy, man. Ugly niggas be cheating. It's crazy.
They do. They cheat the most, probably.
Yeah.
They probably cheat the most.
Yeah, I heard a saying. They said there's such thing as a pause. All my New Yorkers in the room and everybody that's listening. There's such thing as like a rich dick and a poor dick. Like poor niggas fuck better.
Poor
than
dick
rich.
is better. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
that ass true. Like, broke dick is phenomenal.
Wow. I mean, not wow. As in, like, yo,
No, you did. Pause, bro. Pause.
no, my fault, man.
Like, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. Any dick that I got with money, you put it back in the boxes and you tap it 2 times. Like, good job. Did I go home,
Wasn't
masturbate?
like a poor,
Yeah, I don't know. Broke dick, because they be going through so much.
Yo, niggas be releasing their pain on you.
They be going through so much. Like, hey, I understand. Damn. Call God repo today. I understand. Give me some more dick. Like, it just, I don't know. It hit different. Like, on some scissor shit. Like, it just hit different. Like, then rich dick, like, they just try to give it to you and go, like, you know, let's go shopping and shit. It's just like,
they make up for, you know, the money, you know. Throw you.
I don't care. It's not enough money in the world that's gonna let me stay with a dick that ain't good. I'm sorry.
I don't have an opinion on that.
Yeah, I hope not, because pause.
Nah, I really appreciate you sitting here, K Goddess. It was fun talking to you. Just let them know where they can follow you on Instagram. Obviously, everything is K Goddess, right? Your page is back. Everything is lit.
It's your girl K motherfucking Goddess. You can follow me on Instagram at K Goddess Official. My YouTube is K Goddess Official, so go subscribe to that. I'm a Brooklyn bitch anyhow. Fuck it, right bottles, because I'm from New York. We storm bitches out in our Timberlands. Bow. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Brooklyn bitch anyhow.
All right, y'all. It's Rap Clout Interviews. Your boy Art. K Goddess is here. We'll see y'all, man. Peace.